For 10 years, Mason believed his father abandoned him. No calls, no messages, nothing. His mother always said, "He left us. Forget him." And slowly, Mason did. Until one rainy evening, a stranger gave him an old letter and said, "Your father wanted you to know the truth. Stay until the end, because this story is heartbreaking." The Letter in the Rain. Easy English story, drama and suspense. A young man named Mason lived in a small apartment with his mother. Life was difficult. Money was always short. Dreams always felt far away. But one thing hurt Mason the most: his father was gone. When Mason was 8 years old, his father suddenly disappeared. No goodbye, no explanation, nothing. For years, Mason asked questions. Why did he leave us? But his mother always answered coldly, because he did not care. At first, Mason cried. Then he became angry. Then, he stopped asking. Years passed. Mason worked long hours at a small grocery store. Every morning looked the same. Every night felt heavy. Sometimes, while walking home, he wondered, was I not good enough? One evening, dark clouds filled the sky. Rain started falling hard. Mason ran to a bus stop to stay dry. That was when he saw him. An old man in a black coat. Standing silently. Watching him. The man stepped closer. "You are Mason, right?" Mason looked confused. "Yes." The man slowly pulled something from his pocket. An old envelope. Worn and damaged by time. "It belongs to you," he said quietly. Mason frowned. "What is this?" The old man looked down. "A letter. From your father." Silence. Everything stopped. The rain. The noise. Even his breathing. "My father," Mason whispered. "That's impossible." The man nodded slowly. "He asked me to give it to you. Years ago." Mason's hands shook. "Why now?" The man looked ashamed. "I was afraid." Then he walked away into the rain. Just like that. Gone. Mason stood frozen. The envelope felt heavy. Too heavy. He almost threw it away. But something inside him stopped. That night, he sat alone in his room, staring at the letter, for hours. Finally, he opened it. Inside was simple handwriting. Messy. Weak. But familiar. "Dear Mason, if you are reading this, I am probably gone." Mason stopped breathing. His eyes filled with confusion. "I did not leave because I wanted to. I was sick. Very sick." Mason's hands trembled. "Your mother asked me to stay away. She said it would hurt you less if you hated me." "No," Mason whispered. His chest felt tight. Tears slowly filled his eyes. "Every birthday, I watched from far away. Every year, I wanted to speak to you." Mason remembered something. A man, standing far away at school events. Watching quietly. He never noticed before. "I loved you every single day." Mason broke. For years, he hated his father. Blamed him. Called him selfish. But what if he had been wrong? At the bottom of the letter, one final message: "If you want answers, go to the old train station." The next morning, Mason went. The station looked forgotten, empty, cold. But inside a small office, he found pictures, letters, hospital papers, and one final video recording. His father looked weak, older, tired, but smiling. "Hi, Mason." Mason froze. "I am sorry I could not stay. But I need you to know something." His father smiled softly. "None of this was your fault." Tears rolled down Mason's face. "Live a happy life. Be kinder than life was to us." The video ended. Silence. For the first time in years, Mason cried. Not from anger, but from love and loss. Sometimes, the people we think abandoned us were fighting battles we never saw. Before judging someone, remember, you may not know the full story. Tell us in the comments, what part touched your heart the most? Subscribe for more emotional English stories that help you learn and feel.